My fingers are too frozen to turn it off. Hang on. Good morning everyone, back out at it again on the ER5, and I'm just going to talk about the weather in every video, but it is freezing again this morning. Last week's video, Waterlooville, we were up into double figures. It must have been, I don't know, 11 or 12 degrees. This morning, I don't know, it's about 7 AM and it can't be much above freezing, I don't think, but probably maybe 2-3 degrees. My fingers are feeling it. So anyway, we've come back out this morning to a place I was at a little while ago with the Nikon camera, taking some photographs, and I said I'd come back and get some video. So here we are at St Leonard's Church in Hartley Mauditt, Hampshire. So let's get into it. My fingers are too frozen to turn it off. Hang on. So here we are at Hartley Mauditt. Beautiful location. There is St Leonard's Church, 12th century church. Not much here really, apart from the church. In the Domesday Survey of 1086, there was a recorded population of 19 people. It was Harlech back then. So yeah, recorded population of 19 in the Domesday book. That 1878 book records a population here, not much bigger than that really. But yeah, just very remote location. Not all that far from Alton. I don't know, what would it be, 3 or 4 miles from Alton? It's kind of in that direction over there, and then in the opposite direction, or let me get my bearings, probably, I'm making this up now completely, but it's got to be that way, I should think. Where's the church? Yeah, mile or two that way you've got Selborne. And I was reading online that there was rumours of some tunnels leading from beneath one of the houses here over to the priory at Selborne, which is also now, as far as I know, not there. So there's lots of kind of interesting history to this place, and you know, like anything, you can dig a bit of that up online these days, but yeah, just here really to record a bit of this location. I captured it in a few photographs last time I was here, but I wanted to come back and get some video because I didn't have time to do it last time, but we're here now, so yeah, let's capture a bit of film. So yeah, there may not be much here in the way of population now, but it sure is a busy little road. I guess it cuts through, wow, it would be kind of Weldon, yeah, you cut through to Borden, I guess, and all that lot that way. And of course back up that way you've got Alton and the main road through down to the A3 and all that lot, you know, this. But anyway, let's have a little look in here. As you would expect, these stones are pretty old. I can't make much of anything out on them. God, it's cold in here. Yew tree. Is there a churchyard without one in this country? Okay, so some much more recent stones here. I recognise that bike over there. So despite the fact it's so very remote, the churchyard is very well maintained. Oh, let's park it here for a minute. (1912) 2011. You get it with any church, I suppose, but there's lots of stories surrounding this place. Lots of, ghost tales, and there's always been talk that it's haunted here. I've read online about this bench, actually, and people experiencing different things here. Things happened, and I don't know, there's so much history here, isn't there? Why is there nobody living here now? I'm sure if you dug enough and researched enough, there'd be a solution to it. But it's a beautiful location. It's so close to a lot of bigger settlements. Why didn't the village expand further? There was a manor house here. Who knows? That's not really why we're here, is it? We're here to see the location and just soak up the atmosphere of it. And it's gorgeous. Okay, so yeah, I've just come inside. They've got CCTV because of vandalism. That's unfortunate. Why would anybody want to vandalise something so old, it's so beautiful? It doesn't make sense. But the church is unlocked from 9 AM to 4 PM. Oh, I'm too early. Okay. We know that now then. Bike's running good. I think that starting issue has been resolved. I was saying when I was at Waterloo about the outlet manifold being loose on the carb. I tightened that up, and I think that's sorted things out. I need to replace these bolts at some point because that one's getting a little bit rough around the edges. The manifold, the rubbers themselves feel alright, but I'm going to have the engine off when the weather's a bit better to do a service. I want to I want to change the plugs and you know, the caps, the plug caps as well, get underneath the tank, and I want to give the tank another coat of olive drab. It's done pretty well over the winter actually. It gets roughed up where the seat touches, but apart from that I'm really happy. But I want to have the tank off because there's a couple of bits on the frame that just need a bit of touching up, and I just want to get under there and have a good old look at everything anyway. MOT is in May, early May, so depending on how the service goes I might actually bring that forward a bit, but we'll see. But yeah, touch wood, running nicely at the moment. Yeah, just I just noticed the misting on the you know, the oil level glass there. Don't worry about that if you've got an ER5 that does that. It doesn't mean that you've got, you know, water in with your oil or anything like that. When there's a lot of temperature variation, as we've had this week, and you're just doing the shorter runs, you know, it doesn't give that a chance to clear through, but it does clear through, and I've never had any noticeable problems as a result of that sort of misting up of the glass. You know, I've checked the oil and there's no evidence of any contaminant in with the oil. You know, there's none of that sort of milky effect in the oil or anything like that. You know, it all looks good and runs as it should. So yeah, don't worry too much if you're getting that sort of misting up on your sight glass on an ER5. They just seem to do it. Hope you've enjoyed this quick visit to St Leonard's Church in Hartley Mauditt. Please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I sort of dodge about all over the place looking at these places, so if this is the kind of thing that interests you, please give the channel a subscribe. And if you know anything about the history of this place, or you know, you've got places like this around you, let me know in the comments. See you next time.